Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Let me show you something absolutely crazy. This is a trident maple leafing out in January. Now, I know what you're thinking, January, that's way too early. What have you done? How have you managed this? Hear me out. This is a great example, I think, of knowing an individual tree and its history, as opposed to maybe what a book or a generic guide may tell you. If you listen to one of those, you would come away absolutely certain that this thing was doomed. However, this tree was a gift from Garrett of Bonsai in Florida, USA. Now, let's take a look at Garrett's last post on Instagram. As of only last week, trees in Florida are only just starting to show their autumn colours. The climate where this tree was previously grown is very different from where it lives now with me. Undoubtedly, this trident maple has had the wettest and coldest 6 months of its life. Its brothers and sisters in Florida haven't even lost their leaves yet. So this tree is really trying to figure out why it's gone from the Amazon to the North Pole. All things considered, I'm going to listen to what this tree is telling me, and I'm going to treat it as if it's spring. So let's have a look at the roots and try to get this set up as a bonsai. So we've retreated to the garage now. My usual spot is under construction, doing some painting and things like that. So we're here. This is where we've got to. This is our root base. I gotta make a hard decision now. This root coming off of the side is just ugly. I mean, the only other idea was to do that. I don't like that. I kind of want to keep it as a, formal upright. There's a nice little bit of a bend there. So I'm wondering about just reducing. It's gonna leave a nasty scar, so it is a hard decision to make. But I think, unless I wanted to do that, I think it's best for the tree. We'll just start again. So cut here, get rid of this root coming down, and then start our base there instead. Let's do it. So now this is our root base, like that, I think is much nicer. Cut paste, and or cut putty rather. And this is now our tree. So the root that came off won't be wasted. There's a lot of root on that. So I'm going to put that into just a flower pot, just a plastic pot, and see if it does anything. Keep it inside and see what happens. So next for the trident maple, different net pot, slightly smaller one. I'm going to pop it onto that, tie it down, and then put the soil in. So a little look before I bury it up. The rock just helping the roots to come spread laterally, tie it down. Okay, so let's water these up, but first a reminder, it is January. So yeah, as I explained at the start of the video, this will be inside with me. Inside my sunroom, conservatory, whatever you want to call it. And this is the root cutting. I thought it only necessary or appropriate that I reuse the big gulps that Garrett sent me back in the summer. Got some holes in, and that would just create a nice humid environment to hopefully create some buds on that root cutting. There was a lot of root on it, so I'm hopeful. So yeah, now I just get to watch these grow. Let's water them up. So special considerations for this trident will be that from now on it won't be subjected to any frosts. It'll be kept in what is essentially an unheated greenhouse I call my sunroom, that's joined to my house, until spring, and then when it'll already be collecting energy to grow this new root system. How the tree cycle is affected in terms of the rest of the year, the truth is, to be honest, I just don't know. But using Garrett's trees as an example, these trees have been in leaf for 11 months, where they've come from. This tree has come from a completely different climate to ours, so just a game of wait and see, I suppose. It's okay not to know sometimes, but to deal with the situations as they come and to learn as we go. This was a great example that I really needed to share because it's about knowing the individual tree and not always following the rule of thumb. Use your knowledge, trust yourself, but most importantly, have fun. So now that's all that's left, is to love watching this tree leaf out 2 months before everything else. Lucky me. I hope you enjoyed that different look at tridents and how situational circumstances can affect individual trees. With that, wherever you are in the world, make sure you're taking care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Lastly, place your bets in the comments. Will the trident root cutting form new buds and survive, or will it die? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now I'm really gone. Bye. Bye. If you enjoy the videos and you'd like to support the channel, please consider following the links in the description. Here you'll find links to the Amazon wishlist. This is the best way to help the channel. Alternatively, you can buy these t-shirts. Please email or DM me to find out how you can get those. Lastly, the easiest way to help support the channel is drop a like on this video and please press the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much.